Hidden beneath the busy streets of New York City lies a place that millions of people pass above every day without ever knowing it exists. For decades, this abandoned subway station remained one of the city's most fascinating secrets. Built during an era of incredible wealth and ambition, it was designed for some of the most powerful and influential people in America. Its elegant architecture, grand chandeliers, and luxurious design stood in sharp contrast to the crowded stations used by ordinary citizens. But despite its beauty, the station was eventually abandoned and sealed away from the public. Today, it sits frozen in time beneath one of the busiest cities in the world. Dust covers its platforms, silence fills its tunnels, and the echoes of a forgotten age still linger in the darkness. The question is simple. Why was such a magnificent station abandoned? And what secrets remain hidden beneath the streets of New York? In the heart of Manhattan, thousands of commuters rush through subway stations every single day. They stare at their phones, board crowded trains, and hurry toward their destinations. Yet very few realize that beneath their feet lies a forgotten station hidden from public view. A station once reserved for New York's most powerful elite. The story begins in the early 20th century. New York was growing at an extraordinary pace. Skyscrapers were rising into the sky, fortunes were being made overnight, and the city was becoming the financial capital of the world. During this golden age, ambitious infrastructure projects transformed the city forever. Deep beneath the streets, engineers built one of the most beautiful subway stations ever created. Unlike ordinary stations, this one featured elegant arches, decorative tiles, and luxurious details rarely seen in public transportation. It wasn't designed for ordinary passengers. According to historical accounts, influential politicians, wealthy businessmen, and important guests could use special routes that kept them away from crowded public areas. For years, the station symbolized power, wealth, and prestige. But beneath the glamour, a problem was slowly emerging. Technology was changing. Trains were becoming larger. Passenger numbers were increasing. And the station's future was beginning to look uncertain. Then, without warning, the station began to disappear from public memory. Services stopped. Passengers vanished. Access points were closed. What had once been a symbol of progress became a forgotten relic hidden beneath one of the busiest cities on Earth. Decades passed. Dust settled across the platforms. Rust spread along the tracks. The sounds of arriving trains were replaced by silence. Yet the station remained intact, preserved like a time capsule from another era. Urban explorers, historians, and mystery enthusiasts became fascinated by the hidden station. Many wanted to see it for themselves. Few ever had the opportunity. Access remained extremely limited, fueling even more speculation. Rumors began spreading online. Some claimed secret tunnels connected the station to important government buildings. Others believed hidden rooms still existed beyond public maps. Most of these stories were never proven, but they helped transform the station into a modern legend. The truth was hidden in plain sight. As New York's subway system evolved, trains became longer and heavier. Engineers soon realized that the station's curved platform created a dangerous gap between the train and the platform edge. What had once been a masterpiece of design was slowly becoming a safety risk. City officials faced a difficult decision. Renovating the station would cost a fortune. Closing it would erase a remarkable piece of New York history. Eventually, practicality won. The station was quietly abandoned, leaving its beautiful architecture hidden beneath the city. But abandonment did not mean destruction. Unlike many forgotten places, this station survived. Protected from weather and sealed away from daily life, it remained frozen in time while the world above continued to change. Decade after decade, millions of commuters unknowingly traveled directly above it. They had no idea that beneath the noise, traffic, and crowded streets stood one of the city's most beautiful forgotten landmarks. Historians often describe the station as a window into another era, a time when architecture was treated as art, a time when even underground transportation was expected to inspire awe and admiration. Visitors fortunate enough to enter the station today describe an unforgettable experience. Dust hangs in the air. Light filters through the darkness. Every tile, every arch, and every corridor feels like a message from the past. Yet despite its historical importance, many mysteries remain. Some old service tunnels have never been fully documented. Some architectural details have uncertain origins. And countless stories continue to circulate among urban explorers. Over the years, photographers have captured haunting images of the station. Their photographs reveal something extraordinary. Not decay alone, but beauty. A forgotten beauty hidden beneath one of the world's busiest cities. For some people, the station represents lost history. For others, it symbolizes the constant evolution of New York itself. A city that never stops changing, even when pieces of its past remain trapped beneath the surface. But perhaps the most fascinating part of the story is not why the station was abandoned. It is the fact that it still exists at all. Preserved beneath millions of footsteps. Hidden from view, yet never truly gone. Every year, new generations discover the story for the first time. And every year they ask the same question. How many other secrets are hidden beneath New York? Beneath the city lies an entire world of forgotten infrastructure. Abandoned tunnels, closed stations, hidden passageways, places that once played a vital role in daily life but have since faded from memory. Some historians believe these forgotten spaces tell a more honest story than the landmarks above ground. They reveal the ambitions, mistakes, and dreams of the people who built the city. The abandoned station is more than a tourist curiosity. It is a reminder that history does not disappear. Sometimes it simply hides beneath our feet. And perhaps that is why the station continues to fascinate millions. Not because it is haunted, not because it is dangerous, but because it allows us to step into a forgotten chapter of the past. In a city famous for its skyscrapers, bright lights, and endless activity, one of its greatest treasures remains hidden underground, waiting quietly in the darkness. Few places capture the imagination quite like this. A station built with extraordinary ambition, abandoned by necessity, preserved by chance. Even now, as trains rush through nearby tunnels, the station remains silent. A silent witness to more than a century of New York history. Hidden beneath Manhattan, forgotten by many, remembered by a few, it remains one of the most remarkable secrets ever buried beneath an American city. The next time you walk through New York City, remember this. Beneath the crowded streets and towering skyscrapers lies a forgotten world that most people will never see. A world of hidden tunnels, abandoned stations, and lost history. And somewhere in that darkness, the story of this remarkable station continues. If you enjoyed this mystery documentary, subscribe to The Missing Chapter and join us as we uncover the forgotten stories hidden beneath the surface of history.